welcome back to the 21-22 draft coverage. We have pick number 10. We've had a long stretch of foreign players here. We had Serbia, Dominican Republic, Serbia, China, Turkey, and the Cleveland Cavaliers with pick number 10. They continued the trend, taking power forward Othello Durdin out of the backwoods country of Kentucky. Othello Durdin, I do not hate. I actually really like this pick. He's 19 years old. A lot of people aren't going to like it because he's got the B- handling, and the handling bigs don't work. But you already know, if you know me well enough, I am not one of those people. I love a good handling big man. I think he's got a great base on him. He's got C outside, B+ inside. That leads for a lot of good scoring opportunities, especially if more of that C outside rating is in jump shot rather than three-point shooting. You don't want this man chucking up threes, hitting 24% of them. You want him as an 85% plus free throw shooter, so hopefully that's the way he plays out. If the B inside goes up and the outside scoring is the way I hope it is, I think this is a really great pick. He's got the B defense, the B rebounding. That's a good base. We've seen worse bases become good. I think BB is like the minimum big man base for what I would want out of, a center or power forward pick if they're not like super elite offensively or anything. Or, I don't want someone with like B+, B-, being like a top 10 pick. I think Othello Durdin is right at the exact point that I want him to be. Now, did I have another big man ranked above him? Of course I did. I had a center above him. But if you're looking for strictly a power forward, which the Cavaliers might be because, Dempster's actually turning out looking okay. He had a good rookie year. You want someone to put next to him who's younger. I do understand why they would pick Othello Durdin over my top-ranked center, or second top-ranked center, my top-ranked center available, I guess. So I think the pick makes sense. I don't hate it. I know a lot of people did. I'm not one of them. Now, again, drafting is all subjective, and I keep saying this in all these videos because I know someone's just going to pull one of these videos when one of these guys busts or turns out great, who I said would bust, and they're like, oh, Tyler's an idiot, look at this. But, it's all subjective. Could Othello Durdin be horrible? Of course. Could he be like the best power forward in the league in 3 years? Also, yes. You don't know. So, I think based off what I can see from him, I really like him a lot. I like the handling. I like the defense. I like the rebounding. And again, that scoring, I think he could end up being like a top scorer here in just a few years if everything is the way that I hope it is. There's obviously a chance for busts, and there's a lot of discourse around whether handling big works or not. I think we've seen some good examples in the past where it does. I think we've seen some good examples in the present where it doesn't. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on him. I do have him appropriately ranked. I had him as a top 12, 13 pick. Going at pick 10 is not a reach for me. So good job by SF. Great pick from the Cavs, and hopefully he works next to Dempster for years to come.